Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to If Lets Them Play, where we switch off sometimes because we get frustrated.
I'm bad at games.
This game is like designed to make you angry, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like angry.
Oh god, this controller!
Feel the
Sorry.
glory. Feel the glory.
What were we saying? I apologize.
Oh, I wasn't locking on before to the enemies.
Yeah,
Is that driving you crazy?
Yeah, it wasn't driving me crazy, but I prefer to lock on every time.
Yeah, I do too. I just forgot you could.
So, like, this is what I was, like, I always wander around with my shield up because sometimes things just come out of nowhere and they attack you. That's, like, another, like, really good lesson that you can take. Oh god. Ugh. There we go.
Okay. Sometimes
it's really weird. It's like, depending on what enemy you're facing, sometimes it just works out more if you just charge them.
Gotcha.
Because, some enemies, their combat patterns are so slow that you can actually kill them faster. Right. Than just waiting for them to do their thing. Alright, so I'll lock onto him. I'm not saying I'm going to do this perfectly, but we'll see. Ugh, there we go.
Okay. Wow, it takes off a lot of health.
Yeah, that's kind of why they teach you that, because, so I'm going to hold up my shield because I wasn't ready to roll.
Okay, right.
And now he's going to attack. I didn't press my circle in time. Oh, let's get that soul retrieval, too. Pick up that sweet loot. Oh, shit.
So we got our souls back from before.
Yeah.
Is there, like, a net loss every time, or is it the same?
No, there's no, like, net loss. The only time, I mean, like, you always go to 0 each time you die, and then if you fail to pick up your soul, then you'll lose all of it.
Gotcha.
You don't have to necessarily put some damage into him.
I thought you had to hit him in the stomach.
No, yeah,
you got, like, that goofy stomach that usually says, like, hit me here, but his butt does it, too, so maybe that's
right.
Oh, was that, like, another ghost dude? Who's that?
That was another player.
Really?
Yeah, and he's phasing through our game, but he wasn't actually doing anything. You just kind of saw him fighting. So victory.
Was he doing that right then? Was that another player right now?
Yeah, that was another player playing right now, facing this boss, but not in our game.
I'm connected to a server right now?
Kinda. Like I said, it's really weird.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily multiplayer, but it kinda is.
Do I have to find another one of those guys?
You actually come back here and fight him again.
Okay, that's
and he's
good.
much stronger.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's no longer weak. That was the easiest boss battle of the game. So I just handed the controller back to Zach, by the way. I kind of wanted to see, like, how you fight a boss in Dark Souls, because it's not entirely intuitive, but, like, you're supposed to die a lot, and you're supposed, like, that's how you're supposed to learn, but to kind of speed things up so you guys aren't watching us constantly die.
Right.
Hopefully, if that ever happens, I'll try to take the control. I'm not, like, super good at this game either, but...
I mean, you killed the boss.
I'm decent. So what you're going to do is you want to go back and see that door where we couldn't get through before? Now we can, because we have the key.
Oh, I climbed through the top. I forgot that I fell down, so
right.
I was like, oh, this is where I came from, but no, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, I don't know. We before we were recording, we were actually discussing, like, personally what we think of having the player die a lot to learn lessons, and like I said, it's more of like a cult thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, having a game be... Yeah, I mean, like, I was saying that, like, so far, I mean, yeah, it's true that most of the time you learn something when you die, but, I don't know, does the player have to die? Do they have to die and go all the way back to learn a lesson? I just think that's just, like, stretching out content.
I think it also puts value on being alive, though. Like... You know, you're not going to want to go back there a million times, so you're not going to make as many dumb decisions. Like it's like a D&D mechanic. So like in D&D, there's a home rule called fumble, and so if you roll what some people call a nat 1, that would be just rolling a 1 out of a d20, and then so there's a home rule called the fumble, where after that you roll a digital 100-sided die. Again, it depends on your home roll, depends on who you're playing with. Typically, though, if you roll for like a 1 to 75 on that D100, nothing happens, like you just messed up. But if you roll higher than a 75, you actually take damage. And then usually if you get in that 90s range, something really serious happens to your character, like they might lose a leg, they might like lose hearing, they might become blind, and then if you get in 100, you die. So it's like that in design, where it's trying to make you value your decisions.
What were the numbers again for when something bad happens and when you die, though?
Where I've played it, when I've played it, like I said, it really depends on who you're playing with and the house rule that you're using. Right. The ones that I played with, it's 1 to 75, and then, well, technically it's 1 to 74, and then at 75 you start taking damage. And then, like, in that 90 range, something serious is probably going to happen to your character. Right. Like, they're going to fall, like, fatally ill, or, like...
Right.
I was playing... Oh, well, so we'll continue this conversation later, just to get back to the game real quick. So you have 2,1600... Fuck, I can't speak. 2,160 souls.
Right.
So if you press level up, you can actually go into your stats.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what you could. So the required souls would be 724. You have 2,160.
Sure.
So you can go ahead and level up whatever you want. Vitality is like health. Endurance would be like the green bar. Strength is how hard you're gonna hit.
Right.
Dexterity has it has kind of an effect on like how hard you hit, and also kind of an effect on your stamina
or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you're not gonna be looking at intelligence or faith because you're not magically driven.
What are you thinking at this point?
I mean, my favorite ones to level up are vitality, strength, dexterity, and resistance. That's just how I do it, but you could really do whatever, honestly.
I can only level up one, I guess, right?
You could do two.
But then it turns red.
Yeah, so...
I'm
sorry, never mind. I apologize. No, you can only do one.
Okay. So, I guess I'll level up my health for now.
Alright, then you're just gonna press A.
Okay. Confirm. Yes.
Cool. And then now you're level 5.
What's Kindle and Reverse
So,
Hollowing?
Reverse Hollowing is how you become human again. So, once you die, though, from being human again, you're turned back into a hollow. Or a hollowed. Kindling the fire, I'm gonna apologize because I totally forget what that does. But I know it does something important. But you can only kindle when you're human.
Okay.
Not when you're hollowed.
Oh, I'm hollowed right now?
Yes.
Oh.
So you actually have you have to get these things called humanities. You actually have one from getting that boss. So if you want to, you can reverse your hollowing right now.
Do I want to or no?
It depends. Like I said, it lets you kindle bonfires and stuff. But
I guess I'm good for now.
All right, cool. So you're gonna talk to that guy. Well, he's just gonna tell you what you need to do. I'll let him talk.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no sound.
So this is a world where zombies and people live together in harmony.
You'd have done better.
I wouldn't say in harmony, but sure.
I don't think anything in this world. This is not a very harmonious looking world to me.
Oh yeah.
This is just like a world in chaos.
No, it's a really dank world.
like dank is in like a dungeon.
Yeah, like the traditional meaning of the word dank. Not a dank meme. This is not a memely dank world.
I mean, that's whoa. That's another player, right?
Yeah, like the ghosty guy.
And that's all they do?
Yeah, they pretty much just phase in sometimes. They don't do anything. But...
That's the only influence other players have on you?
Well, so there's that. Like I said, there's a few different things that they do. They also set up those red letters, so you can place them yourself if you want to.
Okay.
But other people place them, and I believe there's one over there that I'll point out. But it was like the messages in the tutorial. So, and then there's also something called white soapstone. You're gonna want to go back over here, by the way, and get that little white thing in the well to the left. And then that's gonna be 3 humanities, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty
Excellent.
cool. What was I talking about before? Yeah, so you can actually summon other players into your game to help you with bosses. Yeah, so which is really cool. And like people can also invade your game, so they can come in and try and kill you at any time.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of fun, and by a lot of fun, I mean sometimes it's actually miserable.
Yeah.
Because I know when this game first got released on Steam, all of, like the experienced players went in and like just invaded everybody.
Yeah. See, that's like no, you don't.
Yeah.
No,
So like, see how he put his shield down? That's the game teaching you that you can hit him during that time.
Right. Yeah, that's why I hit him. Because that's all. Is this someone firing at me from like a
Yeah,
bar?
they're shooting bombs at you.
Oh, jeez. I need Pillars of Corpse, though. Soul of the Undead. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh.
Rest in pieces.
I wanted the Soul of the Undead.
Well, you got it.
But I died.
I think.
So
Well,
I
yeah,
lost
but you
it.
don't lose it. You don't lose your items when you
Okay.
die. You just lose your souls.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my soul and not get bombed to death this time. That was over.
It's a good
here.
plan. It's a good place to start, square one.
That's what you'd think.
Good goal to set in your life. You know. My mom always told me when I lost my soul to go get it again.
Peter, did you leave your soul at school again?
I wouldn't
Go back
say
and get it.
I wouldn't say I left it so much as I traded it. Oh jeez. What a good
Tell
conversation.
me you got more than a stick of gum.
Oh my god.
No,
So, yeah.
don't you fall off the cliff.
There you go.
Now run away from the get my
So
spirit.
there are some boss battles that take place on like cliffs. And it is very possible, and this is happening multiple times, where you push the boss off the cliff.
Right.
Which is funny, because the boss died because they fell off the cliff.
Right.
But bosses usually drop a lot of souls, and, like, sometimes other, like, weapons and stuff, too.
Right.
So, like, I lost out on that opportunity. So, like, I laughed. I was like, ha ha ha, aww. Like, it was, like, one of those type of things.
Okay, I'm going to rest at the bonfire. I will say, this is one thing I do like, the fact that they have the bonfires, and they're fairly frequent so far, and that, but like, yeah, you go there to level up. I'm a fan of like risk reward. So like when you go to like a bonfire, like you get the reward of like it fills back up, but like there's the risk because now all the enemies are back. You know.
Mm-hmm. You do want to go that way that you were going before. I'll let you know that. I'm not gonna like
again?
Just let you go. Yeah, like up that cliff. I
thought you said this game wasn't linear.
It's not linear. Like I said, there's
why
just,
am I
like,
going all the wrong ways?
Well, like I said. Okay, so if you went back the way you were going, you would go into a graveyard where you would face, like, not like these guys, are like skeletons that reform, and you can't kill them, and you're not powerful enough yet to kill them.
Gotcha.
And you actually need a special weapon to kill them. So you can go over there, and you can run past them,
right.
But you're probably gonna die. So it's, like, not linear, but it is.
Right. I hear you.
It's
so
like a weird combination.
A linear progression, but it doesn't tell you where to go. Where to go.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So
get out of here. I'm not dealing with you.
Oh my god, they're all gonna chase you.
That's okay. I'll get this thing. I'll get this pillaged corpse.
I hope it's like... Oh no, I was gonna say I hope it was rubbish is an actual item in this game.
Oh jeez. Well, now at least I'm fighting them in a line.
There you go. Oh.
I got him. I'm fighting on my terms. I shot my shield up. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay.
Oh, rip. Oh, you got it.
Estus flask. Estus flask. Wait, I got humanity
so
down there
yeah,
now?
so
oh, I have to.
You can actually consume humanities, and I believe they give you souls, but you don't want to do that because they're more valuable.
I'm not planning to.
Yeah.
I'm not planning to.
To your left, there's going to be a rat. Be careful of rats because they poison you, and poison sucks.
This way?
To your left. There you go.
This is the way I don't want to go.
Well, I mean, you can go there, but there's a rat there.
I get a bow and arrow. I'm looking forward to that.
If you're a hunter, you get one. I know you can get one sometime soon, too, if you want. One of the cool things about this game is that just because you chose warrior doesn't mean that you can't become a mage.
Gotcha. Does it, like, adjust how your stats level up or whatever, or no?
Kinda. Essentially, choosing a class, sets what stats you have. Oh, also, it's time to go. We'll talk about more of that in the, next episode.
Alright guys, rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Tell me how bad I am at Dark Souls. Tell us anything in the comments. You'll be the first, maybe.
No, we got 2 comments.
We got comments?
Yeah, we got comments.
Well, okay, we got comments.
So you won't be the first. But you'll be the first. You might be the first in this video.
You'll be one of the first.
If you comment right now.
If you comment first.
Go.